It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Steelers 6. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Is that Ida? Was that Ida? Oh. I was gonna say I saw what up, but if it's Rosie, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to talking to her.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked.
What up, Tay? How you doing, homie?
A lot of times it's that first read that you
yes, you're on YouTube, bro.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Hey, Tay, how are you doing? How's the family? How's the family doing?
12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Yo, Kelly, you can say what's up to Tay. Your mic is able to communicate, talk while we're on YouTube.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And past the 35. He'll...
Entering screen resume.
That was me, homie. You already know what I was gonna do.
Cancel pop-up waiting for your on the game. Cancel.
Okay, okay, old man. We gotta resume it. So, yo Tay, my boy Kelly says, "What's up?"
Entering cancel. Online game. Cancel.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Kelly, he says, "What's up, bro?"
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Kelly, you're a fucking dickhead.
Their kicker, why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has
I'm
to
not
be
mad
answered.
at you, though.
I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my plate. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a
Oh, fuck you and that bullshit too, okay? Steelers for life.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone. He's
Well,
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
ooh, I gotta earn the trophy. Master move. Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
Oh.
now. All right, good field position
Too
means
fucking
going
early.
attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final.
You know, I
play
woke up with one nerve and you're on it.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. And now the third down throw in.
Yes, my YouTube friends and family. This is my brother from another mother like no other. Annoying the fuck out of me. But I wouldn't have it no other way.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets this one just
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. More of that. More of that.
And now it's 1st and 10.
Not any of that. No.
Ben to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Prescott. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a 2nd here.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I guess Tay left, but I want to thank Tay for showing up in the video.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
To the air again, Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Right up
That's all I
to
can
that
say
point, I was about to
is,
say, he's had a pretty good
that's all I can
half
say
catching
is,
the football,
wow.
but let's Let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys! Complete. Dalton Schultz, 62 yards. And
this is prime example of being an asshole. All my friends and whoever decides to watch this video.
Football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would
Are you
think about
fucking
some
kidding me?
calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete.
Okay, where's the booth
That's an excellent
review?
job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, trust you're happy, yeah, so... Try that.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Gotta
2
get a
minutes
better
remaining
chance
in
to
this
choose
first
again.
half of football.
Nice.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Complete. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Greg Zerline lining
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Whatever.
28. Steelers 6. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Dude, I don't think this could actually happen in real life, though. I think Steelers will actually be putting some work in.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight
Okay,
end.
can work
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second down.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. He's going to try and go deep again. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
No chocolate milk.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And
Mommy said no.
Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go?
You want an ice cream?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
Hang on 1 minute, baby. I got you, okay?
Behind him, do they think he can snap it back into gear?
Ice cream.
Maybe change up the
I only got 58 seconds left.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Zerline good with a PAT.
Katie, want to say hi to Uncle Kelly?
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense trying to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Prescott on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
To kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
You do realize I was controlling them with one hand, right?
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
kind of
term
bullshit is that, yo?
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Second and 10, it's Roethlisberger once more. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Alden Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal.
23 yards on the play. And they've got three tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Prescott now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Oh, Amari Cooper couldn't pull it in there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated,
Hey,
as you described.
Kelly.
They get a nice play there.
I have a strong idea for you.
The balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about
Go
themselves.
fuck yourself.
Oswald good with an extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Looks like incest type girls.
At their own 23-yard line.
Those damn Yankees.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You damn Yankees.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. And Cooper's got
You know what you say to him? Who won the war?
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. His big game continues. Already has a 3-touchdown grabs.
Was it the north or was it the south? Thank you very
How
much.
precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room?
Instead of quitting, I just keep on playing because, you know,
He's putting him in jeopardy.
I
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's got a man, complete.
self-control.
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
That's a 39-yard line.
Usually they work.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football,
there he goes, Amari Cooper. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to
Amari Cooper, 85 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
and just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will
hold that thought.
one more.
Never mind, I'm not even going to bother.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So
no,
a net
not really.
negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. Coverage on the play by Trayvon.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check 55, Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 55, Mike 55. I can't believe they let you play.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the road like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Ben to throw again. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Tell sis I said hello and I send my love.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Kelly's my secretary in a pink skirt.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No, she'll tell you go fuck yourself.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Back to Smith-Schuster. This time complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are able to get a score back. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter.
Yo, Kelly, why don't you go talk? Why don't you just go talk to her, and I'll just play the game and pretend I'm just not there. That's fine.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
She don't. No, she don't.
This is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down, Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The 9-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time.
You're welcome.
Coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
You're welcome.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Set.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
McLeod on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A big pickup of 38.
First and 10.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never would show up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Extra point put through by Boswell as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Cowboys 63, Steelers 27. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it
Do you have
away.
any baseball games?
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yo, why don't you share play that game with me, yo? Well, you have it on the
The
disc.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that.
Only on the system.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Oh, okay.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked
No,
off by
whatever.
Trevon
It was a good
Diggs.
game
They'll
regardless.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. 20. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Well, good game, bro.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different